Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Before we dive in, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our insightful content. Today, we're looking at a raw and unfiltered account from a couple of African Americans who moved to Accra, Ghana. They opened up about their journey, the good, the bad, and the real. And it gives us a unique and honest perspective. One of the first things they talked about was the cost of living, which came as a shock. They found homes ranging from $200,000 to $1 million, many of which didn't even meet their expectations.
Oh my God. 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, $1 million to live in a house where you look outside and all you see is turkeys and ducks and chickens and sheep and old malnourished cows. I didn't even pay that much for my house in America. And everybody I talk to is saying the same thing. Oh, this house is $500. Oh, this house is $200,000. This house is $300. I'm like, I can't afford to live here. I cannot.
Even renting a car came with a surprise. $130 per day.
Man, I pay $130 a day to drive around in a truck.
It shows that while some things may be affordable, others can be unexpectedly expensive, especially in a city like Accra. They also ran into issues with inconsistent electricity and water supplies.
I live in America in a mansion, and we don't have to put no water on the stove. We got steady hot water, steady electricity, and the only time our electricity get cut off is when we don't pay the bill. And we got it so good now, we got prepaid electricity, so if we forget to pay the bill, we put some money on that prepaid thing, and they come right back on in 2 minutes. In less than 2 minutes. This shit right here didn't come on for 14 hours yesterday.
A challenge for sure, but also a common one in many developing countries, something that definitely takes some getting used to. Scams and overpricing were also part of their experience.
$100,000 because you feel as though I'm rich. Everybody I've ever talked to looked at me like I was dollar signs. As soon as they see me, it's money, money, money. I can tell you 15 stories right now since we've been in Africa where people try to overcharge us and overprice us, and I'm on their ass. So for the people who say, oh, she's over there getting scammed, I didn't get scammed. Now, one time I told y'all the experiences how they tried to scam me. They tried to scam me, and I was in they deep in their ass. And so for the people who say, oh, Africa's not weak, it's not for weak people. Let me tell you something. All Africans are weak. I got a fucking African father who's weak as fuck. I know all Africans are weak. They aren't built like us in America. So I'm all in their ass when they try to take their weak asses and try to use me or try to bribe me or try to get extra money out of me. You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to pull one on me because I already see the shit coming.
As foreigners, they noticed inflated prices and shared how important it is to be informed, ask questions, and know your surroundings. Even with travel experience, the culture shock hit hard.
You have everything at your disposal. When you first hit town and you go out here, it's going to be a culture shock. I don't give a fuck what you think that you're ready for. I don't care how you say that you're prepared and that you're willing to deal with anything. You may be willing to do with everything, but at the same time, you still have to have time to adapt to what's going on. That's just human nature. You can't just jump in a cold ass water and don't feel nothing. You're going to have to jump in that cold ass water, get that chill off, and then you'll get used to the water.
Moving to a place with new customs and daily routines is always an adjustment, and it takes time to adapt. But they were clear from the start
that this couple has gone through. They share their experience so that you are aware. That's what this channel is about, an awareness of Africa and those YouTubers who are giving you information that I am trying to make sure that you do your homework and you don't just take one or two people's word and take a travel and be disappointed.
They didn't share this to scare anyone. Their goal was to be honest, help others prepare and paint a full picture, not just the highlight reel. Lastly, they shared why they moved.
My experience is that Africa needs help. It needs work. We came out here to build Africa. I closed all my businesses down. And of course, I could have stayed in that colonized ass United Snakes of America and dealt with their bullshit and kept getting my money. I could have did that. I do taxes. I don't pay taxes. I do them. Okay? So I could have sat there and I could have dealt with that. But no, I decided, no, I'm going to close all shop. I'm gonna come out here. I'm gonna get me a bus, and I'm gonna do free teeth cleaning and spas for the people in the village. Then I'm gonna treat these young girls. I'm gonna get their tampons, their baby items and wipes, and I'm gonna do a non-profit program. Business is my forte. That's what I do. So I didn't come out here for a job. I didn't come out here to rent. I didn't come out here to live on nobody's couch. I didn't come out here to live with no diasporas or none of that bullshit.
To build a better life and give back through charitable work. It's a reminder that everyone's journey has layers and their story is deeper than just the surface. This couple's experience in Ghana is raw, real, and full of lessons. What do you think about their journey? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more honest stories from around the world.